Okay, so I'm going to be working out problem number 5, page 326. Problem number 5 is a rectangular pyramid. Okay, so I'm going to draw the rectangular pyramid first to the best of my ability. It looks something like this. I'm not all that great doing this stuff, but I'm trying. Okay. So it looks something like that. Okay, now let me label it so that you know. Triangular pyramid. Now it has an arrow pointing. I don't know if you can see it, but it has an arrow pointing at this particular thing. 6 yards. Okay. 6 yards and 6 yards, which tells me that, I'm sorry, I got this wrong. It's not a triangular pyramid. It's a square pyramid. And it's a square pyramid because the base is a square. Okay, if it would have been a triangular pyramid, the base would have been a triangle. So I do apologize about that. Now I want to make point of this particular arrow. This particular arrow, okay, refers to the height of the prism. How big or how tall does the prism stand? I'm sorry, the pyramid. How tall does the pyramid stand? Okay, and that's gonna be very important when you calculate the formula. Okay, when you actually figure out the formula. So, the difference between a prism and a pyramid is that the pyramid is kind of like a chunk taken out of a prism. Now, if you refer to the notes that I've shown you, there's a picture there where there's a prism, a picture of a prism, and it's cut into threes. Okay, if you were to take 3 of these and kind of mesh them in together, you would be able to make a prism. That's why in the formula it tells you 1/3 times the base times the height. Okay, and the 1/3 refers to dividing this. If you kind of block this out, it means to divide this answer by 3. And if you think about the formula for a prism that we just worked on problem number 4, it has the same exact thing except you don't divide by 3. Here, now you're gonna divide by 3. Now, I don't know if you remember this, but I've told you that when you're multiplying by 1/3, it's the same thing as saying base, area of base times height divided by 3. Those two mean the exact same thing. Okay, and so I understand that this is my area of base. Okay, now what shape is my base? Okay, we said it was a square, so the next thing I'm gonna do is substitute the area of the base, which is length times width times the height divided by 3. Okay, now the length times width, this refers to the shape of the base, which is a square. That's why length times width multiplied times the height. Okay, so now I'm gonna just fill in my information. So here I have 6 times 6 times the height, which is 6, and I'm gonna divide that by 3. Okay, so let me just simplify this answer. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 times 6, 18, 216. 216 divided by 3 and then I just divide this answer. Goes in 7 times, and then goes in 72. So my answer is 72 yards cubed. Now, like I said, the hardest thing to understand is why do you multiply by 1/3, or why does it mean to divide by 3? And again, it's because in a prism you're dealing with a shape that has 2 bases, okay? And here you're dealing with 1 base, okay? So once you put the pyramid, three of these pyramids together, you should be able to make a prism, okay? So that's why you divide by 3. And that's why I always tell you, write the formula first and work your way down, okay? Again, I hope this video helps you. You can apply the same process to any shape that is a pyramid, okay? Now, obviously, if the shape of the base is a triangle, this right here would change, okay, into the formula of a triangle. Okay, so I hope this video helps, and if it doesn't, go ahead and let me know, and I can help you out. Bye.